I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite.
Three Doors Down has a lot of hits. What's the other one? That's a really pretty one. Probably fingerpick that one. These are the types of songs that are good for beginner guitarists. You could definitely solo over it, but it's not that complicated.
100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. A thousand lies have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate, they disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. Here without you, baby, you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, there's only you and me. Yeah. The miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I've heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, there's only you and me. Everything I know, and anywhere I go, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, and when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. Whoa, whoa, oh. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, tonight, girl, and tonight, girl, there's only you and me. Yeah, oh yeah, oh.
And he's alone again. Chess can't be the first thing I do in my day. That's why I sang a little bit of music. Welcome. Welcome Connor to the chess army. I'm telling people if I get bigger, make more ad revenue, really chess business would be smart to invest in someone like me. I'll show you where the money's going. I'm going to turn a bunch of people into 2,000 level players. But if I monetize, I will do it on my own. Because I don't really trust any of them after the Hans Niemann bullshit. Even the buzz. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm a content creator laughing at the expense of a hardworking grandmaster while I make money with looks and a little bit of humor. That's so sick. But we got Connor and Jake from Applebee's. Right now, they're rated between 600 and 700 on chess.com. But it's because they're working. They have no incentive. So I'm going to get them up to speed. Be a daily challenges. Every time I go to Applebee's, we're going to talk about our games. Until they each get to at least 1,000. Yeah, this is Jake. 1,010 is not bad. What other stuff, huh? And this is Connor. Let's give them both a follow. That's Clearcat RD and Orion Starfell. I think it'd be hysterical just to get, quote unquote, normal people a lot of followers on chess.com until they're so big on social media they're making a living doing it, and then see how good they can get at chess. I really think it's the inability to commit a lot of time to it. Not so much that only adult or only kids can do it. Okay. So that's a nice, no, because the bishop is there. Okay. So if I could do that, then I could get there. But I can't do that. So how do you check me? You don't. can't really leave the guard of that pawn. That feels right. I don't know if I can bring myself to make the move. That might be fine. So if you want to go there and try to double up, and now you got to deal with a fork. And if you go there, I am going to control a lot. You'll have doubled pawns. You'll limit the possibility of your queen really getting in because my knight and queen will be controlling the center. So I'll have way too much for you to really control anything in the center. Let's just do it. And I've heard this life is overrated. People no way to say hello. Oh, I'm here without you, baby. Just still on my lonely mind. All right, I got some major connectivity issues, it seems like. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Is it just with my daily challenges? What's happening? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Let's lock in. Huh? What are you doing? Go ahead. See, like what I'm quitting on my chess. I quit. I would be a very strong over the board player if I didn't waste my time on this bullshit. And it creates habits of getting in. It creates bad habits. Like almost never has a 1200 or above over the board athlete ever done anything that stupid. Nor would they, even in blitz chess. On chess.com, if you check the over the board players I play against, which most of them have chess.com accounts, guarantee there's none of that bullshit. Yet time and time again, that happens. And then the next person might play like a candidate master, legitimately. Or a candidate master might be taking care of his or her kids. Playing, oh man, I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention. It's noisy. And it gets to where when I'm locked in and focused, I'm trying to get better at chess. I just waste my life.
Solid ground. Bullshit.
And also, I would never just be trying to get cheap skewers in a legitimate game. And that's a wasteful move. You're not going to do that. It's terrible for black. You have bad pawns now. It's very obvious. You just simply block it. Simply block it. Or block it. Anything but what you did, basically. Well, no, you can't do that because then I would take. Then you would take, and then I would fork still. So you'd have to. It's the only move. It's not even a question. It's automatic at this level. At an 1800 level, even or lower. That move's automatic. You don't have to think about it. Like, we all make mistakes. But good gosh, not there. Not there. And now you're committed. You have to do the stupid exchange and give away two pieces. You don't. That's another thing. You just don't think about it. You already wasted that move. You're committed to being stupid. Yeah, real simple. C5 is the only way. And also, you're not very good. Even if we all make mistakes and we overlooked the obvious threat to the queen, which as soon as this pawn goes, you see what's about to anticipate, man. But now you don't want that pawn to be weak anymore, so you're going to just throw it up there. Not a bad idea if it weren't for the fact you just lost your queen like a moron. Hope you enjoy my analysis. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If not for me, then you'll be dead. I picked you up, but you're back on solid ground. And if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Okay, so if I go here, sure, can you be able to get there in time? Dude. Boom. 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 And then if your rook comes and I'm here and I get that pawn, that's definitely fine. And I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? No, she probably won't. Men are loved for what we can provide, and that's just the way life works. Okay, how did I mess this game up? What is even happening here? And if not for me, then you'll be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? My only hope. This is a joke. It's not funny. Okay. And then take, then boom, and then you're in check. And then I can try to mess with you there, but it's over. Wouldn't be hard to be a streamer. Watch the streams and all my plans are exposed. You up and put you back on solid ground. Do my daily piano lesson. Then I'm getting out of here. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I won. Yeah, that's right. Are there any chords I'm not familiar with in this mess? No. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying
body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watch the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Oh yeah, dude. What am I doing? I'm doing like a C-Add9 thing. That's why it sounds soft. But I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I let my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Oh yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then. I really don't mind what happens, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'd keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah. And it's kind of like that broken sound, muffled speaker kind of. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side. Let's do my piano lesson. What the hell off this? Oh shit. Off the string. I'm mad now. Back in 1903. My plan with chess, for those who I've never talked to, which I feel like I just have, like maybe 3 to 5 consistent viewers that I'm mostly playing in daily challenges, and then some others that join periodically. But if you've never seen any of my stuff, and this is the first time you've seen me, love viewer. My plan is to max out my blitz rating. I have until January 2026 to do that, and during that time I'll be playing mostly over the board. And in January 2026, I should be at least 2,100 in blitz on chess.com. Then I'll return to rapid on chess.com, which is the only online time control that really matters. You saw me and bumped your head, not me, you be there. Down solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I hold my pedal while I turn my little piano on, it
it reverses it. So it sustains when I don't press the pedal, and it doesn't sustain when I do press the pedal. So I have to make sure my foot isn't on the pedal when I turn it on. Now it's good. Okay, I feel like it didn't feel right, but that's what it wants. So. So I guess it's actually down there. Let's see. Grass. Always. So let's try it like that. Should we go up an octave? Different always. Back down an octave. We're combining hand positions already learned. To play this piece, we combine the hand positions learned in NOS, NOS 1 and 7. That's what I'm calling the song days, 1 and 7. The right hand plays the 5-finger position beginning on C, while the left hand plays a 5-finger position beginning on G. So the right hand position as shown in our book. Practice, then we're playing the robin, which is what I just did. Be sure to phrase the right hand as indicated by the curved lines using the drop roll attack. Count 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the drop roll, it means we drop, which feels kind of unnatural, almost like it's reversed, like drop, roll. Maybe it's because we're used to reading left to right. So if I'm going right to left, I don't feel like I should drop and then raise. I feel like I should only do that if I'm going up as opposed to down, but I'll adjust. Here we go.
Drop, roll, I hop, up, on, worm I plop, I hop and hop.
Take every lesson seriously. It'll all come together in time. Kind of like religion. I don't understand the exact plan or why I'm wasting my time dropping and rolling. But in the long run, I trust I will be better off as a result. I hope you have faith in your training, your music teacher, your piano book, and most importantly, faith in yourself. And everything will work out fabulous. And if you fail or you lack the talent, live vicariously through me, because I'm going to end up good as shit on the piano. There we go. Hashtag influencing stuff. I'm a content creator. Just knocked out my TikTok video, daily piano lesson, and YouTube stream, 30 minutes. Woo! Isn't life perfect? Challenge me on chess.com, Adelaide Blooming Chess Prodigy. I'm about over it. Because I just wasted my time again on an online chess game. And also, I don't like seeing my blitz rating down that much, which how is it down 124? Because 1903 plus 124 is 2027, and I've never been that high. Yeah, so 2019. So now it's showing it's only down 68. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Whatever. I go for 1900. No rush. I removed chess.com from my phone again, so I don't do what I did, which is downward spiral. And also with all the cheating accusations, a bad attitude is not a crime. Now it can be ignored, but it should not be punished. It should not be promoted. But if the person is doing the job, tasks well, and not agitating teammates, then it's just a bad attitude that won't get promoted. And a personality trait is never evidence of cheating. In the case of Hans Niemann, he's making it harder on himself. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should have. No, it's over. There is no story because there's no evidence. It's absurd. I'm playing chess for me because I enjoy it. That's the best way to approach work, approach life. I don't have anything against chess people. I think it's disgusting to do the buzz. After the kid worked his ass off. Most young people in America who are really good at chess, like Niemann was, go to college and they never help chess business or put America on the map while other countries invest in their talent. And we're going to torture, publicly humiliate our only world-class young talent right now. It's just absolutely stupid. And they kiss Tyler One's ass. Tyler One's playing the cow opening in bullet chess. He's rated like 1400. I'm 2021. We don't have to like a person to include them, show them respect, decency in the workplace. If we really just can't stand someone or we don't trust them, just leave them alone. Never expect help from a person whose life you made difficult, though. And of course, the chess mafia can argue they made Hans Niemann's life, or Hans Niemann made their life difficult. I would say that's part of having an app. It's your app. It's your business. But you're the ones claiming to grow the game. You're the ones saying we're inclusive. We want new social groups, everyone to feel welcome. And Hans Niemann is the individual saying, I want to be a chess player, which here are my numbers. There's no evidence of me cheating. Let me do that. I really despise when the big established person, whether they earned it or not, acts all high and mighty while the little guy is expected to turn the other cheek. Because usually those ethical, smart, often older people aren't so good at turning the other cheek when it's what they care about or their careers. But the only way we can ever approach life. I want to give Tyler One attention. I'll be a chess player. Oh, but he'd be a good poster boy for it. He's doing some content. He's kind of funny and he's no good at chess. And now my numbers are pretty good. And my over the board numbers are respectable too. And I want nothing to do with any of them. Even people who aren't assholes. Oh, what do you think is going to happen with the Hans Niemann scandal? What do you think, guys? We got some views. We got some attention. Look, Joe Rogan's posting about it, or Elon Musk. Oh, it's sick. It's sick. It's absolutely sick.